Good work tonight from our starting group. Overall, from top to bottom, really solid game, sharp, especially offensively. We came out right. Those kind of starts really help because they give us a little cushion or a little room for error during the game, and played well. At a high level. Defensively, we've got to pick it up or do a little better. But good win.
You've been through these marathon regular seasons so many times. Does it ever amaze you that a month ago, bemoaning the fact that this team wasn't playing well was gloom and doom, and now a month later, you're playing your best basketball?
It's the NBA, ups and downs. You always had a chance to pick it up and kind of redeem yourself and do better. So now our challenge is to keep it this way for as long as we can, keep the wins coming, and keep ourselves in a position where we want to be.
Is there something you can point to as to why the offense is now in a rhythm where you guys are scoring over 100 points every night?
Yeah, we're moving the ball well. We've got a lot of weapons out there that score the ball in a variety of ways. So. The good thing is that there's some ball movement, there's some selfishness, there's good balance, and we need to keep it that way. But we can't rely on it too much because we understand that some nights shots are not going to fall. Legs might not be there that particular night. So defensively, that's where the wins. The wins will come consistently.
So this is not the adversity you guys did go through. Do you believe that the true character of the team is now coming out?
Yeah, sure. I don't think we're different people than we were 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. But I see progression. I see a development, which I like. And now again, can we keep it this way for the entire year? For every single game from here on out. We're bringing energy, we bring the focus that is required in this league. We have a chance because we have plenty of talent, as we all know.
Jimmy had a career high 10 assists tonight. What's the process been for you guys playing for him lately, the way he's played, and how that carries over the rest of the squad?
He's played at an incredible high level, no question about it. Been very aggressive and very sharp. It's great to see the last couple of games have been just outstanding. Happy for him. Obviously, when you have a guy like that hasn't gone that way, then the defense has to make adjustments, and other guys get open shots and easier shots. So it's great also that he recognizes when to shoot and when to pass, which is one of the hardest decisions in this game.
Has that improved this year for him, or just recently? I mean, have you seen that progress from him day to day, even in the decision making?
Yeah, I guess as you move forward, as you gain experience, you mature as a player. And Jimmy's carrying quite a bit of weight, but he's doing a fantastic job. You see growth for sure.
Did you see that in him, Pau, when you got here last year?
What?
In Jimmy, did you see this kind of play when you arrived last year?
Yeah, I mean, he had a tremendous year last year as well. He's having, I think, a really good year. Is it better than last year? You could probably say that. Having 2 40-plus games in the season, that's remarkable. I mean, the second half that he had 2 days ago was incredible. And come in here and not relax and be content with a good game and put out this type of effort again, I think it's something that speaks for himself.
Is your goal among you guys to get one of those lobs every game for the rest of the season?
Hopefully. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen.
Are you still on your streak?
Yeah, well, all right. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Obviously, teams are going to try to take that away. Certain teams have, and now have to make a decision to skip it to the weak side and find the open guy if they pull over. So, but we've been playing well. We've been moving the ball, and I've been able to find Jimmy is such an athletic guy, and the defense is pretty aggressive on him, so they try to take the ball away from his hands, and that opens back doors and stuff like that. So it's been good. We got to continue.
What did you feel having Derek back tonight?
was great. I think he played really well. Really attacking the lane, making plays. So it was a positive to obviously great plus for us to have him out there playing at a high level and contributing and measuring the game up and getting people shots and looks. Obviously, he got me a lot of great looks. So great.
You've had a couple of games now where they seem to chip away at you middle, and then fourth quarter you guys just turn it up a notch. You did that again tonight. What's happening in the fourth quarter where you guys can just seem to find another gear?
Well, I think it's important that the team that hits first and in the game always has an advantage because you can probably know that a run is going to come from the other end, from the other team, and then you have the opportunity to kind of make that last run. I think that's what's happened lately, which is good. We're starting off the games the way we're supposed to, giving ourselves a little bit of cushion. Not that we want the cushion, but it's always good to have it because at times you're gonna get stagnant. The team is gonna hustle up and make a run, and then you're still in a position that you can win the game at the end.
Do you feel the offense is flowing as well as it is now because of the fact that players are all getting used to Fred's offense?
Yeah, and I think also we were recognizing what actions work, and we go to them. So I think we have evolved offensively as a team, recognizing what's effective and what's not, and kind of sticking to what works. And so I think that's a smart move from our coaching staff and our players.